Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Market Minute with Jake. I am your host, Jake Eldridge with Realty One Group Eminence. And in today's Market Minute, we are discussing the real estate activity for the Gardnerville, Minden, Genoa, and Topaz areas of northern Nevada. If we take a look at that real estate activity, there is currently 63 homes actively for sale in those regions. 35 out of the 63 homes actively for sale right now did indicate they would be eligible for FHA financing. I always like to make note of that because many buyers out there are not only taking advantage of the historically low interest rates that are being offered right now, but in addition to that, they are using FHA financing so they can put as little as 3.5% down as the down payment towards the purchase of a new home, when it used to be that you had to come up with upwards of sometimes 20% as your down payment to purchase a home. So when we look at the numbers, again, there was 63 total homes actively for sale. The highest list price for the region was at $12.5 million, and the low list price at only $99,000. There was one home in that $0 to $100,000 price range. Nothing in the $100,000 to $200,000 price range. Two homes in the $200,000 to $300,000 price range. 5 homes in the $300,000 to $400,000 price range. 12 homes in the $400,000 to $500,000 price range. 7 homes in the $500,000 to $600,000 price range. 5 homes in the $600,000 to $700,000 price range. 5 homes in the $700,000 to $800,000 price range. 6 homes between $800,000 and $900,000. 7 homes between $900,000 and $1 million. 5 homes between $1 million and $2 million. 3 homes between $2 million and $3 million. 4 homes between $3 million and $4 million, and 1 home in that $10+ million price range. So when we break all of those numbers down, it would indicate that the median list price for a home is sitting at $700,000, with the average list price for a home being $1.1 million. If we look at the days on market activity for the region, the median days on market right now is only at 17 days, and the average days on market at only 43 days. This is very important to pay attention to because if you are a home buyer out there actively searching for a home to purchase, I'm sure you are experiencing some frustration with those days on market being so few. It means that there's limited inventory, and because of that, homes are flying off the shelf as quickly as they come on. This is why I like to break things down even further. There's a couple of things if you're actively searching for a home to pay attention to. That is any homes that come onto the MLS in a new status. This is obviously going to be the most brand new listings that come onto the market for sale. So if something's in a new status, try to get in there right away. And if you like the house, write an offer as quickly as possible to hopefully try to eliminate some competition. The second thing to pay attention to is those homes that are in a back on market status. That means that the home sellers accepted an offer to purchase their property. However, the buyer backed out of that transaction, so they had to put the home back on market again. The advantage for you in that situation is that obviously the home sellers are wanting to get that back into contract as quickly as possible. So you have some advantage there if you can get in there and write an offer right away. Hopefully you will eliminate some competition that way. So when I ran the numbers solely based on those that were in that new status or back on market status, 15 out of the 63 total homes that were for sale in the region were in that new or back on market status, and 12 out of the 15 indicated they would be eligible for that FHA financing. The highest list price was at $730,000, and the lowest list price at only $99,000. There was 1 home in the $0 to $100,000 price range, 4 homes in the $300,000 to $400,000 price range, 7 homes in the $400,000 to $500,000 price range, 1 home in the $500,000 to $600,000 price range, 1 home in the $600,000 to $700,000 price range, 1 home in the $700,000 to $800,000 price range, and nothing over that $800,000 mark for those that were in the new or back on market status. So when we break those numbers down, it indicates that the median list price for those that are in that new or back on market status is sitting at $429,000, and the average not much higher at only $433,000. So that is it for today's Market Minute with Jake. As always, if you enjoy this content, please don't forget to click that like button. If you do have family or friends who might actively be searching for a home to purchase or who need help with the sale of their existing home, I'd love the opportunity to have a conversation with them, so please feel free to tag them in this video as well. There is a few ways that I can be reached. You can call me on my cell phone at 775-378-4976. You can email me at jakeeldridge32@gmail.com, or if you are watching on Facebook, simply click that send message button, and you can use Facebook's Messenger service to send an instant message with those questions. Or you can also click learn more, and it'll ask you for your phone number, email, and full name, and I will contact you directly. So thanks again for watching today, and have a great night.